Hey, back again. Welcome back to YDG Cowboys. And of course, YDG stands for You're Doing Good Cowboys. All right, so we need a intervention with Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker. Yeah, come on in. Come sit down. You guys need a Jordan Phillips type thing. So let's think about this, Cowboy Nation. Hope everybody's doing well. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Make sure you on with the notification button and all that. So let's make sure you do that for me. So come on in, both of you. So we're paying you. You have a 3-year deal for both. Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson have both $21 million deal as a safety for the Cowboys. Think about what I'm saying. $21 million, 3-year deal. Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker. I think Donovan Wilson had a $6.6 million sign-on bonus with a 13.5 guaranteed million. Malik Hooker had like a $7 million signing bonus with maybe a $16.5 million guaranteed safety. But the way you guys played the other day was god awful. Okay? And that goes for both. Neither one of you guys were filling your gaps. Okay? Neither one. Neither one of you guys were coming down and filling. Neither one of you guys were doing your run fits. So when the offensive line or when the actual runner or wide receiver, let's just say runner, got to the second level, you were waiting. You wasn't initiating the contact. You wasn't trying to be the aggressor. We're paying you guys $21 million. Okay? $21 million. That's what this whole thing about contracts should grant your playing time. I hate that. And that's our problem with the Cowboys. When people, we're nothing like, and I hate to say this, but we're nothing like these other teams. I hate to say it, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. 49ers to be be exact. The 49ers, they're not they're not, what do you say? They don't care about if you're making a certain type of money, should you play or not. If you're not doing your job, you're sitting on the bench. Okay? That's what the 49ers, no matter what's going on. And they get rid of you. So Donovan Wilson, since he started this year, and we talked about it as Cowboy, as Cowboy Nation, and also as the Cowboy content creators, okay, and Cowboy YouTubers. We've talked about Donovan Wilson, how he is trash in coverage, and he really is trash. If you go back and look at the film, he was missing reads. He wasn't coming down and filling. And it was terrible in coverage. Would put us in bad situations. How do you play cover 2 and let the wide receiver get behind you? Where does that work in anybody's NFL? That never happens. But of course, Donovan Wilson let it happen several times. Malik Hooker, he's not being the aggressor anymore. Both of those players are making business decisions. And it's very, very sad to see what's going on as Cowboy Nations and Cowboy content creators. All right. You've got Wanye Thomas, who is a hell of a coverage guy, tackler, aggressor. He's sitting on the bench just because of his money. It's because of contract. He doesn't make enough, so he doesn't grant the playing time as Donovan Wilson should have. You got Malik Hooker, okay, who hasn't been the aggressor, right? And he's not playing his run fits, or he's missing reads. He's not covering as he should, not tackling well. But you got Marquise Bell on the bench, who is a lot more, even in preseason, he was all over the place making tackles. But they're on the bench. That's my point, Cowboy Nation. When you got powers that be that run our organization, that run our football team, this is the results you're going to get. They're not going to let the best players play. Politics don't play. They really don't. And it's sad that we have to witness what's going on. But can we take away playing time for these guys? I think we should, just to prove a point, because we ain't got nothing to lose. It's bad right now with our defense. Horrific, bad, terrible. Mike Zimmer, he's staring into space when you look at him. That's how bad it is. You let the Baltimore Ravens get over 260 some yards of rushing with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, who we decided that we didn't need because he wasn't worth the money. I guess he proved it to you, right, Jerry? Sad. So, I just want to touch base with you guys to let you know my thoughts on how bad our defense and our safeties look and how they looking. I ain't even got to the linebackers or the defensive tackles. But Malik Hooker, you need to take a break, bro. You don't need to play for a while, or at least let Marquise Bell get some run time. Donovan Wilson should not be in the game for coverage. If it's not first or second downs, take him out. Put Wanye Thomas in. That's my thoughts, Cowboy Nation. Again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what your thoughts are. We know you can't run from film, right? Cannot run from film at all. It's that bad. Cowboy Nation, stand up. YDG, stand up.